What is going down, people? Y'all know what time it is, man. We're back in this thing, son. Uh, do a little solo today. Hang on, the internet's tripping. We're already tweaking. I think we're good. Hey, we're back with the solo. Let's go, baby. Ain't no one of these in a little minute, son. Uh, honestly, I didn't even hit nobody up either. I just kind of felt like, you know what? It's been a long ass time since, honestly, we even went back to restream. You know what I'm saying? Forgot your boy had his own setup right here. I just been hopping on with the boys and just doing whatever. And honestly, life, especially working with that fight and everything that was happening, son, it just got the best of me. And I just was like, brother, I need to take me a little break unless I'm doing this with somebody to fucking bounce shit off of and give me a minute to breathe. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a bit laggy right now, and I wasn't laggy before the fucking show started, but we're gonna deal with it. It is what it is, I guess. Fuck it. We do it live. Let's go, son. We're back. We got the Capri's popping, Zenned up, son, and we got a banger ass fight card to talk about. It's good to be back, though, man. It is fucking good to be back. Hope everybody's fucking chilling tonight. I'm about to get this shit popping, and we are about to fucking chop it up about some UFC 320. What the fuck is popping, Masters? Masters! Good to see you in this thing, my boy. Hey, brother. It has been a minute since we've done a solo. Like I just said before you got on here, dog, work, life, that fight camp, everything was just, it was just crazy, dog. So if somebody wasn't hopping on or the boys are doing a show, I copped on with them. But brother, I did not have enough energy or the focus to go 2 hours by myself. But we're back, baby. Life's kind of slowing down. We had a pretty chill day, son. Actually, it was busy than a bitch, but we're back, brother. We're back, and we got a banger ass fight card to talk about. Like I said, bro, I feel like it's been a minute since I came back solo and just chop it up with y'all. Like when I'm with the boys, we're having a show, we're doing what we're doing. But when I'm on here solo, it's just us vibing. We might not even talk about UFC 320. Maybe. Now we'll get into it. Big Grimes, what's popping, my boy? Sterling, the only white dude at the hood strip clubs. You know what time it is, Grimy? Hey, shout out. Never mind, I shouldn't do shout outs. Oh man. But shout out fantasies. But anyways, you know what time it is, Big Grimes? You know what it is, brother. And I'm at the cookouts. Don't ever forget that, Grimy. Don't ever forget I'm at the cookouts, son. But yeah, brother, it's good to be back, man. We're about to get this shit absolutely fucking popping. I'm about to get the lo-fis going, and I'm gonna pull this card up, baby boy, and we're just gonna go ahead and get right into this, son. It's been a little minute since your boy's on a solo, so let me get back into the motion, son. Oh, we got the lo-fis popping right now. All right, we vibing. We're lagging. It's a regular S-Dogs MMA talk, baby. Let's go ahead and get into these fucking fights, my brother. I'll read this last comment from Grimes, and I'm gonna pull up Veronica Hardy versus Broken. There's a club in Houston I always wanted to go to. Brother, what is it? And if you don't feel like putting it in here, you know where you can message your boy at, son. When is the next live, Sterling? Masters, before I got crazy, bro, and like life got the best of me, I had a pretty like designed schedule. Like every Monday I would do recaps, and then Thursday or Friday I would do the prediction show. And then Tuesday or Wednesday I was dropping interviews. But I haven't done an interview in a minute, my dog. And we're just not getting back to the lives, brother. So it's been a little crazy, but we're gonna get back to it, Masters. And I appreciate you for sticking it out with your fucking boy, brother. Because the schedule is a bit fucked up right now, but we're gonna get into it, my dog. What else we about to get into, son, of these fights? Let's go ahead and get right into this, dog. We had. Let me go ahead. Let's see if your boy still got it. Let's see if your S-Dog still got it, baby. Hey, look at that. We're still back, baby. Let's go. We had Veronica Hardy versus Brogdon Walker to start off the night. Nothing too crazy, to be honest with you. But honestly, the odds being minus 700 for Veronica Hardy made all the fucking sense in the world. She lives with one of the most genius minds in MMA as her fucking husband for the last 5 to fucking 6 years. Maybe even more. And she's just a beast in general. She has all the skills in the world to be great. We don't spend too much time on women's MMA, but this wasn't too bad, man. Shout out Veronica Hardy getting the dub. While we're here, let's go ahead and get a twofer. Because we had Ramiz Brahimaj versus fucking Oster Vanderford's son. Came in here and got the job done. And honestly, I saw this easily. When we did the prediction show with the boys, it was a full house for Brahimaj. And you saw why, people. Dude's just a fucking monster. He's a beast in all aspects of the game and just had so much more fucking experience in the UFC at that level. Vanderford's a beast. I fuck with this dude. But I'm telling you, dog, Brahim Mash is a fucking monster. And then the post-fight speech, too, solid, my boy. Solid. And had the Train by Day, Joe Rogan podcast by night. He had it flipped a little bit, but we'll fucking take it, Brahim Mash, because that was a fucking amazing performance, my dog. Yeah, that's good, Sterling. Having a schedule is great because people know what to look out for. Otherwise, it's all guesswork and lucky to catch you. Yeah, like I said, Masters, before like that crazy, bro, and I had that fight and just everything going on, dog, I haven't done a solo live in a minute, and my schedule's just been crazy. But, dog, we're going to get back to every Monday we recapping, Thursday, Friday, doing prediction shows, and on Wednesday we got MMA news with the boys. So, we're back to pumping it out, my boy. No Diddy. Veronica Hardy looked good. It's time for her to be put higher in the cards now. She's always performing well in the curtain jerkers. Yeah, bro, but it's just a good spot for her, especially for women's MMA. But I get what you're saying. Maybe have her like to the second or third fight before the main card. I do fuck with that. Kathy, what's poppin', my boy? Hope you enjoying them boats, brother. Hey, one more week and you come back, huh? Kathy, what you got? 7 more days out there? I hope it's going good out there, son. Keep your fucking head down, grind. Get that moolah, my boy, and come back home with a check, and we're going to celebrate, my boy. Hey, I see you out there, though, son. Stepping it on, my dog. Good shit. Good shit out there, my brother. Keep grinding, son. Chama! You know what fucking time it is, Lane. Good to see you in this bitch. Lane, I appreciated you for that message about when the fuck you coming back with the solo lives. I'm so sorry, Lane. It's just been a hell of a fucking year, and life just got the best of me. But we're back. We were still pumping videos out, but it was like once a week, and it was always with the boys. But it's nothing like being on here solo with y'all, man. It's just like we're chopping up with the homies, and I appreciate you, Lane. Always a fucking real one. And Alex fucking Pajera Chama. Hey, what's good, masters? You know what fucking time it is? You see the fucking stone faces by the master himself. What's poppin', my dog? Good to see you in this bitch. As always, brother. And you know what time it is, my boy. Let's go. We're back. Where the fuck you been at, dog? Juice, man, my boy out there in Compton, baby, from Long Beach. Brother, like I said, homie, just life, work, just everything. The fight, we won the fight, by the way, people. Fucking 3rd round, baby, TKO. Ha! But, yeah, dog, it's just been crazy. It's good to be back, though, Juice, man, and I hope life's treating you well out there. My absolute dog. 7 more days, baby, and it's game time. Kati, when you get back, brother. It's time, my boy. You know what time it is, brother. But keep that head down, son, and keep grinding, my dog. There's a fish in that mug, Sterling. Hey, brother. There's something different in here tonight. Might say Chick-fil-A, brother, but don't believe the label. Don't judge a book by its cover. Hey, Jordan Melrose. Shout out to homie Melrose. Always on X. I wish you would come to 2, my boy. But good to see you in there as always, man. Shout out Melrose. Make sure y'all follow the homie Jordan Melrose. Absolute legend. Shout out to the homie, brother. Juice Man. Always good to see you, big dog. For real. Nothing but love, homie. Nothing but love. I know the other day on Olin's stream, I fucking screamed at you just because I miss you, dog. And if I didn't fuck with you, I wouldn't care to see you back. So I just be concerned about you, Big Juice. That's all it is, my brother. That's all it is. But good to see you back, homie. And I hope the weather in fucking Long Beach is beautiful as always, homie. But let's go ahead and get to this next fight real fucking fast. Let me read this comment by Lane. I'll pull it up. That don't look like a Capri, Lane. It's a fucking Pacific Cooler, Lane. Let's go. We know he poured up a bunch NF and Capri Suns in that cup. Capri Sun and sweet tea, baby boy. A true American dream. Nah, you're good, my dog. Juice, that's what I'm saying. You're my dog, bro. I talk to all my boys that way. I promise you. We weren't boys, I wouldn't give a fuck. But I got a fuck and let you know, homie. There's nothing but love out here, big dog. We know he poured up a Capri Sun in that cup. Yeah, you know what time it is, dog. You know what fucking time it is. Y'all also know what time it is with this next fight. It's not let me share screen right now, so I'll go ahead and talk about it. We had Chris Gutierrez versus Farid Bashirat. This was a good fight, man. I was super excited going into this. I had Chris Gutierrez. I know he was a big underdog there at 350, but I just fuck with this dude, man. And his leg kicks are so fucking heavy, and it just seems like no matter what you hit that motherfucker with, he doesn't go down. But Farid Bashirat's a fucking dog, man. And, like, what do y'all think he should fight next? I think Farid Bashirat versus David Grant would be fucking phenomenal. Maybe even a Vince Morales, too. I think those are banger-ass fights for Bashirat. And then while we're here, let's go ahead and get a two for Macy Chiasson versus Yana Santos. Macy Chiasson misses weight by 2.5 pounds, and it kind of was just an ugly fight. Santos got the dub, and I'm honestly glad she got the dub because I feel like her last fucking 3 to 4 opponents, everybody she fights keeps missing weight. So you kind of feel bad for it coming in here and everybody's missing weight and she has to fight them. But she's getting the job done, son, and I'm glad she's out here still fucking doing it. So it was a decent fight. Nothing too crazy, but Santos got the job done. I don't really know what's next for her, to be honest with you, and I really don't know what's next for Macy Chiasson. And honestly, bro, what do y'all think is next for Bashirat? I'm trying to get on that. Masters, I don't know what the fuck that word is. We'll just call it the P word. What the fuck is that, Masters? That's the longest word in the dictionary, Sterling. Say it. What the fuck is that, bro? What is even the definition of that fucking word? Is that even a real word? Phenomenalotropicarai piscalo kisavalo kenescalisis. I'm pretty sure I just made a curse. Masters, what the fuck was that? Masters, what the fuck does that word even mean, bro? And I'm pretty sure I just spoke Hebrew. Aham DELA. Literally just got off work. You usually go live at 2, but I got off at 4 Cali time, which is right now, so I'll be able to catch you. And Olin goes online of the night. So yeah, come on, Big Juice, man. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, we're gonna get back on the regular routine, homie. You know we was pumping them out like 3 to 4 times a fucking week. So now that the fight done and life's kind of chilled out, brother, we gonna be back, my dog. Let's go. I Am Saturday. What's poppin', my homie? Shout out I Am Saturday. People, make sure to like and subscribe to the boy. Absolute legend. You know what time it is, baby. Big dogs in the cut. David Grant is always underrated. That would be a good fight. Masters. And I had him on the show as well, people. Go check out that fucking David Grant interview. Shout out I Am Saturdays and to the fucking homie Masters. Kathy, do you know what I'm saying? What the fuck was that, bro? I'm pretty sure I just said fucking a witch spell. That was some Harry Potter shit. It's like volcanic dust, I think. Oh, what that word is? Bro, that word doesn't even make no sense, bro. I'm telling you, I spoke Hebrew. May curse, bro. Juice Man. I'm telling you, that was a fucking spell out of a fucking Disney movie. I just said right there. S-Dog just hit us with some voodoo black magic for bro, people, y'all need to fucking sage the room. We need to, in the Holy Spirit, in God's name, let's try to get the voodoo out the crib, baby. Yeah, it's pronounced pneumo, nultra, microscopic, silico, volcano, Connie, oasis. It's a lung disease or something. Masters, the fact that you don't not only typed that whole entire word out, but then broke it down for me. Real one, brother. That's real one shit right there. And I cannot tell you, my boy, how much I appreciate that. But that is crazy. I think it's a ferocious phenomena. It's a ferocious phenomena. What's a phenomena? It's a ferocious phenomenon. I don't know what that even means, Lane. Search longest word in the dictionary. No need to, because Masters just broke it to you on fucking S-Dogs MMA Talk, people. Juice, where you been, bro? We've been worried. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Grimes. That's what I'm checking out on the homie Juice, man. Let's go, baby. You know what time it is, Grimes. Oh my. It does make sense. It's a lot of words put into one. When you break it down, it's easy to say. Yeah, when I break it down, way more easier to say. I'm dying, fool. Bro, I don't know what the fuck that was. You know what I'm saying? Grimy, my G, what's popping? Let's go, baby. You said it pretty good. Spot on, Sterling. Last 2 parts are a little off, but the rest was perfect. Hey, brother, we're getting better and better each time. Come on, son. I'd like to see Chavez pronounce that word, homie. That little Mexican wouldn't even know how to say the first word, brother. The first letter of the word. Western, what I do, bro? I'm just trying to get him to pronounce Bashirat. What was I saying? Farid Bashirat? Bashirat? Is that how you do it? I think I got that shit, Lane. We John Annie. Kyle, Juice Man was good. Shout out Kyle and this bitch as well. But yeah, people, we got no more fucking fights for the man himself at 135 for Bashirat. That's for you, Lane. And Yano Santos, we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. I think it's gonna let me screen share this one. Let me see. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. 3, 2, 1. I'm either gonna crash the whole stream or this is gonna pull up. Hey, we got life. We got life. Let's go. We had. Ooh, I'm about to butcher this. Punali Soriano versus Nikolay Vertinanikov and Punali Soriano, people. I'll be honest with y'all. I saw Punali Soriano. We'll just fucking say Soriano, man. Soriano does not usually fight the way he fought that fight, especially towards the end. I don't know if y'all saw the post-fight press conference where he said he's disappointed in himself for how he fought in that, but that dude usually comes out there and throws fucking coconut bombs from beginning to end and is willing to kill or be killed in that bitch. So it's interesting to see him kind of like grapple towards the end right there just to make sure he got the job done. But bro, at the same time, you gotta respect it, bro. Verdikanov, whatever, Nikita is a fucking monster. So I wouldn't want to stand in front of that dude either that long. But Punani came in there, bro, and really laid it out. Got the job done. A lot of grappling towards the end. Really just kind of came in there and solidified the win. But at the end of the day, a win's a win, my people. Y'all know what time it is. We never fucking miss a comment. So I got to pull these back up. Juice, what's good? What's up, S-Dog? Shout out Kyle in this bitch, man. Juice, man, dude, your clicking noise is the background making me keep thinking I had my signal light on. Does anyone else hear that? I have some shit going on right there, Juice? Kyle? How are you, Big Juice? Hey, Juice Man's in this bitch finally, Kyle. I think we're caught back up now. I can read him right here. I know what it is, man. We don't go by without a single comment. Kyle is my reggae brother. Hey, Shay, Folk, and Kyle. We'll accept you over here, brother. Buffalo Soldiers always allowed. Kyle, on my way home from work. What about you? Are y'all both in Cali? Are you a Folk and fellow Compton beast, my brother? Juice, Olin has a Mexican mariachi music in the background. Yeah, bro, I'd be noticing. When I be on there with Olin, bro, I hear it in the background, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? But we got a little lo-fi, son. We're back. Nice, you made good money today, brother. I don't know if you're talking to me or Juice Man, but I hope everybody went out and made some fucking money today. Shout out Britt. Shout out Britt as well. Shout out Britt. What the fuck is up, chat? Shama, Big fucking Austin Berries. Bro, what happened with the new profile? Or the new X account? Did you delete and get a new account, or did it get deleted? Either way, though, shout out to fucking homie Austin Berries in this bitch, baby. Absolute fucking English legend. I hear the clicking. It's in the music, but I know what Juice Man means. Y'all better not be telling me I'm fucking up right now. I really hope not. Hey, Barry, you know what time it is, Lane. Sterling doing some ASMR. Masters, we're back with the lo-fi, my brother. We back with the lo-fi. Come on, baby boy. You know what I'm saying, Grimes? What up, Lane? What fight you talking on, S-Dogs? Bro, we just got to Soriano and Vertinanikov. I gotta pull it back up to get the name, son. But we're about to move on from the Soriano fight. Is there anybody you want to see Soriano fight? You think he's at 170? There's a bunch of fucking banger fights. The lo-fi is always fire. You know what time it is, Western. Kyle, yes I did. I'm happy. Brother, I'm glad you made that money, Big Juice. Western, what's up? Western's always a fucking legend in this bitch. Big Berries. My account got hacked and deleted. No way, Austin Berries. Yeah, man, I was wondering when I saw you put that in the chat, and then I saw, I think McDane posted it on X. I was like, what the fuck happened to Austin Berries' account? But hey, you already know I went and followed you, my boy, so you got one from me, brother. Hey, Kyle, come on, baby. You know what time it is, Western. Hey, fucking Zach Dolan. What is good, my fucking Paul Craig? My fucking fellow Scottish brother, Paul Craig. What the fuck is popping out there in Scotland? Zach, I know it's later than a bitch out there, so always appreciate you, homie. We're back on this shit a little bit more. We're trying to get more regularly scheduled again, but good to see you in this bitch, Zach. All the way out there in Scotland. I know the weather is absolute shite right now too, brother. This chat has all the homies. Kyle, this is nothing but the homies, dog. I'm telling you, like, don't get me wrong. Kyle, I used to do these solos all the time, my boy, and it would literally be like us, just 20 homies in this bitch, absolutely vibing, and half the time forgetting to talk about UFC. But like I said, bro, I had my fight, life, job, just fucking everything. Just exhausted too, bro. And then I come home and I don't want to just bring bullshit energy on here and I'm all tired and just out of it and everyone starts feeling bad. Fuck that. S-Dog's back in his bitch, son, and we're fucking popping. Let's go. But good to see you in this bitch, Kyle, and welcome to the fucking homies, my boy. Masters of the Universe. You get me? I thought it was my signal. Oh, okay. My bad, Juice. My bad, Juice. It could be, brother. You never know. Hey, S-Dog shit be tweaking over here. It's honestly me. Santos looked good. I thought she'd be around for a while, but she seems to be leveling up. You think she'd be declining after around a while, but she's getting better. And like I said, Master, she keeps fighting. I think this is like her third or fourth opponent, bro, where she fought where they missed weight by like 3 to 4 pounds plus, and she still goes out there and get the job done, son. So, and she looked in great shape, bro. So honestly, I hope they keep her around, and she puts on pretty good fights, bro, especially for the women's division. New one is Shin to Shin MMA, right there by Osterberries, people. If you got that fucking X account, make sure you're following the fucking boy Osterberries. Always a fucking real homie, always been around from the jump. Show some fucking love to Shin to Shin. Pretty good name too, brother. Stone is a motherfucker. Best thing to see at the end of my night. Let's go, Zach. Let's go, baby. Hey, we got big Zach. We got big bongs, big bleezies, big weed, and we got big vibes, brother. And it's good to see you back in this bitch, Zach. Fuck, slow down, this dog. Talk before you tank, brother. Good to see you back, though, homie. Paul Craig. Zach, I hate it. Yeah, 100%, Lane. I fuck with that, brother. Thanks for the invite. Kyle, you're always around, my boy, and it's good to see you in this bitch, brother. You're now fucking in it, and you're never fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. Lane, hope all is well. I appreciate that too, Zach. Always gotta make sure everyone's straight in the chat. Hope everybody's doing great, like, to be honest. You ever do prediction videos or anything like that? Kyle, all the time, bro. Like I said, I used to, like, before the fight in life and everything, homie. Every Monday I did a recap. Wednesday we did MMA news with the boys. Thursday or Monday I would do another prediction show, either with myself on Thursdays and then Fridays with the boys, and then Saturday we did watch along. So like for a minute there, dog, I was pumping out like 4 to 5 videos a fucking week, homie, and it was just a lot. But yeah, I don't want to keep saying it. Life just got me, brother, and we're getting back into it, Kyle, and it's good to see you in this bitch, my brother. Sterling, probably that little old woman in your background again. The same one knocked Carlsberg's hat off the wall recently. Dog, when Ola's hat fell, by the way, it's hilarious you call Ola fucking Carlsberg. When Ola's hat fell in the back of the stream and he didn't even notice it, nobody said nothing, I was like, we're not going to address there's a fucking spirit, there's some conjuring shit in Ola's fucking house right now? The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Hey, MMA Anomaly, shout out to, hey, people, make sure y'all already know what it is. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the fucking boy as well, at fucking MMA Anomaly. Happy fucking Monday. You know what time it is, my dog. We're back at it, son, like a fucking crack addict. Masters, Zach, I know what time it is, son. Western, who you dropping right there? Drop a sub to Kyle, dude, chill as fuck. Oh, Kyle, you got a YouTube too? Hey, say less. Make sure y'all like and sub to the boy Kyle up there, baby. Kyle, I got you right now, my dog. I'll sub to you, Kyle, and we'll move on to the next fight, brother. Unless anybody's got anything else to say about Soriano. But I got you right now, Kyle. Kyle, I'm telling you right now, bro. All we do in this bitch is support, homie. So I got you right now, my brother. That boy Kyle is at 34 subs. Let's get that man up to at least 40 tonight. Kyle, you got one from me, my boy. You got one from S-Dog. So let's get Kyle up to 40, baby. Let's go. Shout out Kyle in this bitch. We all started somewhere, brother. I didn't know his name, but he's always got a can of Carlsberg every time I see him. So that's his name now. Masters. Your nicknames you've been giving everybody too is fucking hilarious. So shout out Masters for those fucking names. You know what it is, Osterberries. Nice. You got a little outro. Nice. You got a like out of me, so keep it up. LOL, side note, I'm guess where you're from by the way you talk. Kyle, if you just had to guess it, brother, where would you say, man? Where would you say? Oh shit, thanks, Western. Kyle, I'm telling you, dog, Western Moss and everybody in this bitch Lane, Zach, Osterberries, Juice Man, Grimy. I can't, names are fucking falling. Nothing but real ones in this bitch, bro. Nothing but real ones in this bitch. Oh shit, thanks. Well, I just read that. What up, chat? You know what time it is, Anomaly? Of course, bro. Western's always a real one. Western's always dropping that shit for people. Wow, thanks. Kyle, I'm telling you, dog, that's what we do around here, my boy. Good to see you in this bitch. What up, Oscars? Olin, you jumping on the stream? If he's free, fuck it. Why not? I'm assuming a part of California. Nah, brother, Tejas. Houston, Tejas, my boy. Kyle, where's you located at? And while I wait for Kyle to tell me where he's located, let's get to this next fucking fight, people. We got... Oh, we move on to this fucking... We're on the prelims, baby. Hey, this card was fucking stacked, by the way. I fucking loved every minute of this fucking card, son. We had the Golden Boy back in his fucking return, baby. Edmund Shabazian versus Andre Muniz. Bro, that was a fucking beautiful finish at the end for Edmund Shabazian right there, son. The dude's been looking good, bro. He came into the UFC at a very young age, I think like 22, 23. And I know he had that hype from the Ronda Rousey camp and all that, and coming off that Dana White Contender Series, that beautiful knockout. And he just was so young, man. I think the dude's only like 29, 28 years old. So, like, he's still just growing into the fucking game, and he's really coming out here just absolutely fucking people up. I had him all the way in this one by Muniz. Muniz is a fucking dog. Don't get me wrong, son. But Edmund Shabazian just came out here, dog, and put a fucking stomp back on who he is. And is there a fight y'all want to see for Edmund Shabazian at middleweight? Like, the two that come to my head, I'd like to see him maybe fight MVP. Maybe Jared Cannonier. Who's at the bottom through 11 through 15 for the rankings? I think he needs somebody 10 through 15 at the rankings. I think Jared Cannonier, maybe Bahayo, that'd be fun. I know that's a lot though. He's top. He's up there in the rankings. Danny Barlow would be a good one. I don't know. He just came off a loss too. I mean, there's a bunch of fun fights for Edmund, and you know we'll wait till we get to this next one. So anything on Edmund though before we move on? So I want to get this man a fight. He's a fucking dog, and he's really coming out here showing his shit lately. Y'all know the rules though. Not a fucking comment goes amiss for getting the shit back up. I didn't get the invite. Dog, I came back and did a solo, man. I haven't done a solo in fucking forever, and I figured the boys were all busy. Now I'll be doing a stream in 3.5 hours, though. Check out the boy Anomaly, people, in about 3.5 hours, son. Doing a stream as well. Sterling sent Olin the invite. Love him. Come on, Olin. I'll send the invite, brother, if you want to hop on. We got to the Gutierrez fight yet? Brother, we have not, and I cannot wait till we get there, son. It's going to be fucking phenomenal. Frenchman. Who's the Frenchman, brother? Who you talking about? How Andre Muniz in the UFC and how he was ranked. I don't think Andre Muniz was ranked. Was he, brother? Oh, my God. Zach. Oh, my God. Edmund versus Shara fucking Bullet? Take my fuck... Bro, go in my pocket and pull out some Chad. Son, Edmund versus the fucking pilot? Dog. Zach. That's that Sean Shelby matchmaking used to always do back in the day, my boy. Zach, you ain't never lost your touch, brother. And you're back in this bitch. Let's go, son. I really fuck with that. Shabazian versus Shara Bullet. I'm in that shit all day, brother. Oh, nice. I'm from Brooklyn. I live in France with my wife. I live in France with the wife, but currently in California for a few weeks. I should have guessed Texas. I was going to say San Antonio. Hey, not a bad guess, though. Houston, Tejas, Bubba. But not too far from San Antonio. That's dope. You're from Brooklyn. Dope as fuck that you're living in France too. And yeah, brother, enjoy Cali. Enjoy Cali. I've never been, but enjoy it, my boy. But good to see you in this bitch, Kyle. Edmund is a beast. He deserves someone ranked. As I'm trying to give him somebody through 11 through 15. MVP is so. Shout out Big Q in this bitch. What's poppin', Q? Good to see you back in this thing, my brother. Brother, he is a scary motherfucker. He's a odd motherfucker too, son, and just a hard motherfucker to fight. Did y'all watch him on the Joe Rogan's podcast recently? It's pretty good, man. I really fucked with it. It really gives you a different perspective MVP and how he came up. I agree, Olin, but shutting down Shara is better for Olin's stocks than him fighting a 13 through 15. Yeah, bro, I like it. It's a big name too. I fuck with that a lot. Oh my God. Yeah. Hey, that's the fight. Either Shara Bullet or Gutierrez. They just fought on the same card too. Both dudes didn't take a lot of damage. Fuck around and put them on like a December card. Hey, that's a banger matchup, Big Grimes. Holy fuck, what a shout, bro. What a fucking shout. What part of Cali are you in too, by the way, Kyle? For Edmund stock, not Olin. I was a bit confused there, Zach. I was like, for his stock. But it would be, bro. Got a 25-minute drive right now, but I'm listening. Western Mass, that's what I'm fucking talking about. I always appreciate you, my boy. Man's always, where are you driving to, brother? You driving to the store to get you some pork and capris? Kyle, you in Cali? Yeah, what part of Cali you in, Kyle? Shara Bullet versus Demand. Demand. Who's Demand? Sounds like a solid fight, to be honest. Demand. Shara Bullet versus Demand. Who is that, brother? MMA Anomaly versus Shara Bullet next, brother. I'm gonna have to go with Shara. Yeah, Juice Man in on Oh, you're in San Francisco. Okay, that's what's up, Kyle. I hope you're enjoying it though, brother. Have you ever been to Maine? I have not been to Maine, Lane. That rhymed right there. I have not been to Lane. I have not been to Maine, Lane. I might go ahead and pull up on a train. Don't call me 50 Cent. I'm the man. Nah, I fucked it up. No, I've never been to Maine though, Lane. I ruined it. I went full white. My white kicked in right there. That was absolute shite. I'm better than that. I'll redeem myself here in a little bit. Yeah, man, MVP on JRE was a good show. It definitely added some perspective to MVP's game. Q. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like the stories about him fighting karate and like getting dog walked in the beginning of his career and then finally winning a fight and then like why he even got into it, how he came into the UFC, what he likes about just all like the shit he's fought in the past, coming up to it's just, go check it out, people. I think it came out Friday. It was a banger. Damn, you 5 to 6 hours away from me, Kyle. Yeah, brother, San Fran from where fucking Long Beach is in. That's a good little drive. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. Edmund versus Marvin or Delise. Ooh, shit. UTR wouldn't be good because you'd kill off 2 prospects there. Yeah, that's a good point. I like Marvin versus Delise. Prospects there, but if they both get higher up, then let them fight near the top. You know what? I fuck with that, Masters. That's actually Masters. I fuck with that, brother. I'll be in LA before I head back to France. I'm gonna meet up with Gio. Haha. I'd love to link up with Juice. I'll have a blunt ready for you. Let's go, Kyle. Big Bleez. He's in the chat, brother. Spark that shit up, Kyle. I seen 50 Cent playing in that Street Fighter movie. Bro, how crazy was that? How wild was that, son? Kyle, not my best work, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not my best work. Well, what was my fucking best work, son, was telling everybody not to pick Patchy fucking Nicks here, son. Not trying to hate on the man here. Just gonna be real honest. And while we're here, we're gonna go ahead and do a 2-fer. So I'm gonna knock 2 fights out before I take these back down. And I'll get back to everyone in the comments. But Patchy Nicks versus Jacob Wicklocks. A lot to talk about in this, bro, because I was telling everybody, Patchy Nicks, everybody will talk about the Mario Batista fight. He landed more strikes than Mario Batista. I don't give a fuck. Who did the most damage in that bitch and who looked like they got killed at the end of that with a fucking machete? Not Batista. And then show me somebody else Batista's done to that. Get the fuck out my face. You can bring up stats all you want. Suck my dick. At the end of the day, this shit's fighting. And anything can fucking happen, son. This was an amazing story too, bro. I didn't know Jakub trained up there with Shevchenko back in the, or not Shevchenko, Joanna Jędrzejczyk back in the day too. And when Joanna won the Ultimate Fighter, she brought him up over there and like was telling us all about this dude 10 years ago. And it's just cool, man, to see it like full perspective. He was the bantamweight champion at KSW, which is a fucking elite promotion, son. Nothing but absolute fucking killers out there. And he really came out there and did his shit. He was a fucking monster over there. So I had him all day in this against Patchy Nicks, son. Jakub's just a fucking monster. Anybody he fights is gonna have a fucking problem with this dude. What do y'all want to see next for Jakub? And honestly, do we give Patchy one more? And if he loses that, I mean, is it cut time? And while we're doing this, let's go ahead and do a 2-fer, and I'll get back to the comments right here. Daniel Santos versus Josong Yu. How about homeboy showboating at the end of the first? Look, just way too like with this food too much, man. Daniel Santos is a bad motherfucker, and I don't know why this fight was a catchweight, but Daniel Santos is a bad motherfucker, dude, and you can't really play around with this dude like that, and you got caught, dog. You might be Korean Zombie Jr., son, but at the end of the day, you're not the fucking original zombie. And that motherfucker, Dos Santos, was like, Bubba, hands down, you want to play with me? Go meet Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Let me get back to here. Not a fucking comment goes unmissed. I don't give a fuck, son. Never. There will never be a comment that goes unmissed. Or miss, I should probably say. Sterling never been to Maine. It causes him pain. But when he asks, okay, I got you, bastards. Sterling never been to Maine. It causes him pain. But when he's asked by Lane, he has to say yes in vain. Ooh! Hey, Masters, and that was off the top of the brain. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That boy Masters in here got me fucking flowing, man. I feel like a young Slim Shady. Sorry, S-Dog. I don't want to interfere with your live chat. Bro, never fucking apologize, son. We always in this bitch absolutely vibing, brother. Hey, that was bars, Lane. That was bars. Kyle, I'm big sober, but we can definitely link. 100% Juice. 1,000%. Sober? I know, Kyle, I'm a little disappointed as well. But at the end of the day, I get it. Jacob is my boy. He was never losing to pack sheet minge, brother. Come on, Zach. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to tell all the boys, bro. Everybody wants to bring up stats and all this bullshit. I don't give a fuck. Patchy Nicks is not that good, Bubba. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. Now I'm just gotta be honest with you. I think we give him 1 or 2 more fights. Fucker might fuck around and get cut. Sober nut, grimy. That Patchy Mix fight had me fucked up, bro. I'm telling you, dog. If you went with Patchy, I'm sorry on that, bro, my brother. I was trying my best, Kyle, to tell everybody, man, don't pick this boy. A bantamweight champion at KSW? This dude's a fucking monster. And I saw his kickboxing resume. Dude's a fucking monster, bro. Cut Patchy Nicks, he ain't UFC level. I'm right there with you, Austin Berries. You ain't never lied, my boy. I'm right there with you, dog. Yeah, it doesn't matter who lands the most. If one guy lands 14, another guy lands 24, if the 14 hits harder, he wins the round. That's how it works. Matches. I don't know who was changing on the show, but somebody kept trying to bring up the numbers first. It probably was Olin trying to bring up the numbers versus Bautista fight. I don't give a fuck. Look at the significant strikes landed, and if it was more, cool. Look at the damage on the face and the way Mario Bautista was walking him down. And show me another guy Mario Bautista's done that to. You know what I'm saying? Patchy really does suck. Come on, Grimy. How big of a can do you give Patchy though? That's the question, man. Who do you give Patchy? Everybody, there's not maybe a Brian Kelleher, and he's not even in the UFC no more. I don't think. Fuck it, Chris Moutinho. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like that, bro. Because actually, I ain't mad at that. Patchy Nicks, Chris Moutinho, loser got to go. I ain't mad at that. He really, really does. Facts, Lane. This, yes. Austin Berries, Lane, Grimes. Come on. Jacob is also really good, though, guys. That's what I've been trying to tell people, Zach. Dude's a fucking monster at KSW, son. And he trained out there in fucking Poland with Joanna and that whole entire team. Dude's kicks into the teeps of the body work he was doing to Patchy, breaking him down, too. Phenomenal. I had high hopes for Patchy, his first fight, but I'd never take him again. Never, Lane. And honestly, nobody ever should, to be real with you, Lane. I've tried my best. I'll try my best to keep people from doing it in the future. He ain't no zombie, but for real, that fight was entertaining as hell. I wonder how Zombie Jr. felt at the end. I know, that fight was good, though, Q. But that man just tried to get in there and be the Folk and Chan Sung zombie, baby. And you're not. You're Jong Yu. Just proof that PFL/Bellator guys aren't the same level other than MVP. None of them had any real success. 1,000%, brother. MVPs handled it the best. We thought it was going to be a bit Michael Chandler when he got the Dan Hooker knockout, but just kind of been a little shaky since then, dog. But really, the best one to do it is probably Kayla Harrison and MVP. Maybe we get Dakota Devitt, whatever, soon from PFL. I didn't want to pick him, but my betting gut said, go for Patchy. I get it, doggy. I get it. And he got that name value, too, and you kind of think maybe he's done something good in Bellator being a champ. He'll pull it off, but at the end of the day, doggy, it's hard. Ring ding ding. It's the man Sterling going live from the gym. Where do I begin? He has delay on the mic, but it's just what we like, because without the delay, he would be a stone throw away. Shout out Masters of the fucking universe. Shout out Masters of this bitch, man. Legend, my boy. We'll just call him John Wick, man. Jay Wick. Jay Wick is really strong too, along with Ruchala. I feel they have good futures ahead. I trained in the same gym with them shortly in Poland. Zach, you trained in fucking Poland, bro? Zach, how far is Poland from Scotland, my brother? I didn't know you trained over there, Zach. That's what's up, dog. What the fuck was that like? Moutinho, disrespectful. I'm trying, Q. Dog, you got anything for him? I'm trying my best, homie. I gotta y'all hold it down. I think you said you gotta go, but be safe, Kathy. Appreciate you, big dog, and people. If you're already in here right now, we got 12 of you on YouTube, and we got 37 of you on X, which come to the fucking tube. Make sure you're doing this thing right here. Right here. See this little thing says? That little fucking like. If you ain't already, hit that red sub, and if you fucking feel like it, hit a bell. Hit a bell. But that main though, oh boy, I banked. Oh brother, trust me, we'll get to it, son. You guys really don't know how many fighters came from Bellator. Oh yeah, Volkov too. That's true, brother. That's true. Chris Curtis came from PFL. Yeah, Justin Gaethje came from PFL. Very far, but I have family in Poland. Dog, Zach, you're fucking cultured, my boy. You're fucking cultured. I guess we're not gonna touch too much on Jae-Sung Yu. Let's go ahead and get to this right here, man. Fucking Mini. We need to start calling him Mini Ngannou, man. We need to start putting some respect on this man's name and just say his fucking name, son. TBA Gutierrez, son, versus Tristan Vines. This was feeding a fucking lamb to a lion. That's what this was. This was an absolute fucking murder. This was murder. What do y'all think about Gutierrez versus MVP? Or Shara Bullet? Or who are some guys at 11 through 15, man? I want to get this dude ranked already. This dude's a scary motherfucker. He just has that Francis Ngannou vibe to him, man. Like, he's just a fucking destroyer. Like, he's a monster. I'm really interested to see, bro, what the UFC is gonna do with this man, because he's just a fucking killer, and it's just interesting to see, like, going forward, what's gonna happen, you know? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Does anybody got the rankings pulled up in front of them? So they're gonna start feeding him cans. That's what I'm saying, Zach. I want them to get him like real opponents now, bro, and somebody ranked, and let's see what he does against like maybe even a badass grappler or something like that, just to see where he's at. You know what I'm saying? Marvin Vettori, Delitse, like some shit like that, bro. Who is there through 11 through 15 right now, my brother? Let me see. 11 through 15. I'm about to check. I'm so sorry to be doing this. I'm curious now. Nah, Mini Ngannou is stuck in my head now. No, brother, I get it. But this motherfucker is a murderer, bro. Vittori Paulo Costa? Can y'all imagine Gutierrez versus fucking Paulo Costa, bro? Gutierrez versus Marvin. Marvin has the best shit in the business, but can Gutierrez break that? That's a good fight, too. I would not be mad at Marvin Vettori versus Gutierrez, bro. Okay, got the fight for Patchy. Oh, Cameron Simon. Is he still in the UFC? I think so, bro. Hey, Malcolm Wellmaker? Fuck it. Y'all want to see a dead body? Give this motherfucker Malcolm Wellmaker, son. Yeah. That'd be a fight. Atiba needs a guy like Ferreira, maybe, or a step up like Delitse. I think that's a perfect shout, Zach. Simon is gone, I think. Grimy will fuck it. Malcolm Wellmaker, brother. He only had Vines because it was the last replacement. UFC don't give you layups. They just needed to have him on the card. Same thing happened to O'Malley fight Moutinho. That's why. Yeah, bro. It was just a lamb for fucking slaughter, just to entertain us before the main card. We need Piper versus Marvin Masters. Oh my God, there's so many good ass fights for Marvin. Piper versus Marvin, brother. That's a banger, son. Damn, I was just thinking of someone decent that he could maybe beat. Yeah, that's true, bro. There's nobody. There's especially ranked. Especially ranked. They are definitely giving him cans, bro. He was originally booked against Ozzy. That's true, Zach. Bro, Ozzy Diaz probably got finished quicker than this. And there's this false narrative that they can't find matchups for him. Yeah, that's true, bro. But be real, who the fuck wants to fight this dude? He's like a young Joel Romero coming up. Nobody wants that shit. Strickland versus Mini Ngannou would be a banger. That would be a banger, son. But I think Strickland's way too high up in the rankings right now. I think he'd have to get 3 to 4 more fights, dog. That's God, Grimy. Think Cameron beats him, though. He's hung with tougher people. Yeah, he really has, bro. And he's just a dog too, and he throws bombs. So we could find Khabib. Francis, Hamzat, etc. matchups, but not a T-Bay. Yeah, bro, Zach, I just think motherfuckers don't want to get killed by this dude. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know. And it's a lot. I think during that time, bro, at that era of the Khabib Francis days, people were down to fight, and you kind of had to get forced to fight. Now, guys turns out fights like a motherfucker, bro, and they really want to play the rankings game. Yeah, Masters, if Cameron beats him, they should cut Patchy 100%. If not, he could fight Shiri Saidi. That's not a bad fight either, son. I'd be pumped for that. What about Danny Barlow? Oh, he just came off a loss. It's all down to timing, location, availability. A lot of factors go into it, especially Kate. Late replacements. I get what you're saying. Did you check that Usman Nurmagomedov versus Paul Hughes fight? Man, they might both be top 5 in the UFC. What a banger, bro! That was a banger ass fight. And hello, by the way, shout out to the fucking homie Lord of the Pies. Yeah, son, that was a banger fucking fight, bro. That was an absolute fucking war, son. They keep fucking Paul Hughes though, man. He gotta stop fighting homeboy in Saudi Arabia. You're never gonna get that decision. But honestly, fuck it. Let's get Paul Hughes and Usman in the fucking division, bro. Let's get the boys out of PFL. There's only 2-3 more years left of that organization. Let's get these boys up right there in their prime. But shout out Lord of the Pies. Next fight for Mix is unemployment. I'm pretty sure that's Austin Berries from Shit to Shit, son. Shout out Austin Berries. And shout out that boy already changing the page. But yeah, dog, I think you're right, Shin. I think you're right. Yeah, Grimy, facts. Yeah, Grimy, facts, Masters. Zach, they are clearly trying to build a Tiba, and that's okay, but there's not a lot of matchups. Don't fail for Rogan and Dana's lies. I say, hey, Zach, I get it, brother. I'm with you all the way. But I just think motherfuckers don't want to die by this dude, but I do see by your end, we can start getting this dude fights. You know what I'm saying? I get it on your end as well, Zach. Let's go ahead and get to this next fight, man. Speaking of some good fucking fights and guys that we want to see with some more matchups, son. Folk and Itiba versus this dude would be insane. Joe Folk and Body Bags Piper coming in here and getting the job done against a Boost. This was an interesting matchup, man, because the Boost he's been in the UFC for a minute now, and he's fought a lot of bad motherfuckers in the UFC, and he's a win one, lose one kind of guy, especially since Sean Strickland kind of broke this man. I thought Joe Piper was gonna go in there and slang them Piper bombs, son. But he kept saying in the back after in the post-fight interview, he just couldn't get going. He fell asleep in the back. He just didn't feel himself in the octagon. And then I think what Rogan and them were saying, man, he was trying to maybe mix up that grappling to get a Boost tired for the knockout up top. But Joe just said fuck it and came out there and got a beautiful fucking finish against a Boost, man. What do y'all see next for Joe Body Bags Piper? And while we're at it, let's go ahead and get this one because it's a quick subject to talk about. Yusuf Zalal, man, coming out there and getting the job done against Josh Emmett in less than 2 fucking minutes, bro. I was so sad to see this, bro, because I'm a huge fucking fan of Josh Emmett. I don't know why when I kept seeing that he was going to train with TJ Dillashaw, trying to work on his power, I was like, Bubba, the last thing I don't think about when I think about Josh Emmett is he has no fucking power. You know what I'm saying? Dog, you're one of the hardest hitting motherfuckers in the UFC. Fuck the featherweight division. Bubba, let's work on that footwork and ground game. And maybe Chuck Liddell and motherfuckers to where sprawl and brawl motherfuckers can't take you down and they don't want to stand with you while you throw them big-ass Josh Emmett hammers. But also he's 40 and he went up against a dude that's 28, bro. And Yusuf Zalal came out there and really handled fucking business, man. So what do y'all got next for Joe Buddy Bags Piper and the fucking boy, Yusuf Zalal? We did a quick 2-for-1 and I'm about to get back up here. There we go. Not a comment goes missed. Paul Hughes gets finished by Rebecca. And Usman would get marked by Gamrot. They would be maybe 10 to 15 at best. Zach coming in with the heat tonight, man. Zach got big blunts over there. Big fucking questions tonight, baby. Not even questions, statements. Sign conversation. Y'all happy for Mike Perry or what? Bro, thank you so much, Kyle, for bringing this up, man. Shout out fucking Platinum Mike fucking Perry, bro. What you just said, I'm so proud of fucking Platinum, dog. Been a huge fucking fan of this dude since the first fight in the UFC, dog. Followed his whole fucking career. When he left the UFC, I didn't know what this man was going to do. And then he came against, in the BKFC, his first fight, he fought Julian Lane. Let me bang, bro. And he's just been absolutely doing his shit, son. It was a beautiful fight, dog, and I really hope he gets that fight with Conor McGregor, son. That shit would be phenomenal with bare knuckle. They keep wanting him to fight the redneck Mundane, but dog, if they could get that dude with Conor in there, please. But that was a fucking war. People, if y'all did not watch BKFC this weekend, you missed out. There was some fucking bangers, man. Shout out Kyle for that. Mike Perry from my hometown, so y'all know I rep Platinum. Shout out Flint, Michigan, baby. You know what time it is, Big Grimes. Zach, one way to find out, Patchy should have been great, but something has happened. If you watch his old fights, he's totally different. I just think he's fighting different competition too, though, Lord of the Pies. The dog! Shout out Big Justin in this bitch. What's poppin', Justin? Hope life's treating you well, brother. And we just got to the main card. We're at Josh Sim and Yusuf Zalal, brother. So good to see you in this bitch, Justin. What you think about the card, my boy? I think Patchy might have done some major injuries. He isn't disclosing. I don't know, bro. He just doesn't look the same. I don't know what it is, if it's age or what, bro. But or just the competition in the UFC, dog. It's a different level. A boost is shit. Needs to go. But Piper should fight Marvin. I want to see Bonks, brother. You and me both. It's like somebody was in the fucking room. Brother, you and me both, though. That yes, facts. Sean got a title shot off of Boost, laugh out loud, still the most gifted title shot. And I think what he was supposed to fight somebody. Who was Izzy supposed to fight? Somebody pulled out that fight. That's why Sean even got it. Who was it? Oh, Dreykus. Dreykus didn't end taking the fight. Izzy went to fight in Australia. So they just said, fuck it. We'll give you Sean. Thinking he was going to dismantle Sean, and Sean did the upset of a lifetime, brother. Yusuf Zalal, though, what a comeback story after getting cut. Yeah, 100% Lord of the Pies. Just coming in there handling dudes, especially that fast, bro, against Josh Emmett. Fucking crazy, dog. Josh just didn't look like he was mentally there. Yeah, bro, I don't know what it was, man. Like, I hope the UFC doesn't cut him. I really like this dude. I think there's a bunch of more fun fights for him, dog. Yeah, Patchy's a weird situation, but Paul and Usman wouldn't be top level in my opinion. They would lose many tree rounders to unranked lightweights. You might have a point there too, Zach. I'm not gonna lie to you, my boy. Joe Piper cut him. What? Zalal versus Lerone? Zalal versus Lerone would be a war, bro. Or maybe even like Dan Ige. But dog, we can't cut Joe Piper. Come on, Justin. But I do like Zalal versus Lerone. Zach Hayden. Zach's on with tonight, pause, and I love it. The Gutierrez fight was the funniest shit I'd ever seen. He was literally running out of range, bro. It was literally like Ngannou versus Rosenstruck, and I kept trying to tell people that, Austin Berries. He was terrified of Gutierrez. Absolutely, bro. Who wouldn't be? He said, nope, bro. I'm telling, pause. I don't blame him, brother. I do not blame him one bit. Zalal is good. Zalal is good. He deserves more respect. He's had four finishes out of his last 5. He has one fight some fans didn't appreciate and gets knocked. Ridiculous. Wasn't keen on his Lerone call out though. Really? Who do you want to see him fight, man? I think the Lerone call out was pretty good, brother. But that is a good point what you're saying. Perry's such a hero in a legendary story. I'm glad Conor trying to force a belt fight for him. I don't know why they haven't. Yeah, to be honest, they just kind of getting him. Honestly, brother Justin, they're using him to get big names in there, like MVP, Luke Rockhold, Jeremy Stevens. It's just big Eddie Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? He's just coming in and he's fucking dudes up, Justin. But yeah, I'm so proud of Mike Perry, man. Shout out fucking Platinum Mike in this bitch. Would love to get him on the show. Man, I'm being real. PFL is full of bottom feeders, UFC level opponents. I mean, Curtis got marked by Bilal's coach, did he not? I mean, I get you saying though, Zach. I'm not mad at you, brother. He just fought a KSW champ and lost. That isn't Bellator level either. It's just any given night, bro. Any given night, it's a rough game, bro. That's why Dakota needs to get out ASAP, Zach, bro. Dakota needs to find a way to get the fuck out of there. Let's give the PFL Magomed and we'll take fucking Dakota. Yeah, he doesn't look the same. He was known for backpacking, and he isn't even doing that anymore. Something's off. That's a good point, too, dog. I think he's trying to stand and bang with a lot of these dudes now, where at Bellator, he could just kind of manhandle guys, and if he needed to stand, he was kind of just like, fuck it, we'll stand. But it's a different level out here, my dog. Zalal is good, but I cannot be interested in him. I don't know why. Maybe him versus Allen next would be good. I wouldn't be mad at that either, dog. Zalal versus Allen? Or even maybe Zalal, John Silva. I know he just came off a loss, but he's still got a big name. Patchy doesn't move his head. He walks forward and takes shit constantly. Reminds me of Moutinho in that respect. Obviously, Patchy is very talented, though, too. That's a great point, Masters. He does get fucked up, and his head movement is not great, brother. Oh, shit, I got to charge the laptop. This shit's about to die. This shite's about to die, boys. Oh, that's a good point, though, Masters. Lord of the Pies, you know what it is, dog. Keeping it 100 as always. Maybe Patchy is trying too hard to impress and just freezing up in the moment. I can't think what is going on with him right now. Surely the gap isn't that big. He has decent wins. This is a great fucking point by Zach. That's a phenomenal point by Zach. I really agree with you, bro. I have to go cook dinner. I'll be back once I'm done. Not sure how long you stay on, but brother, I love it. I'll catch you as soon as I'm done. And if I miss you, then catch you on the next. God bless. Shout out Big Kyle Franklin, baby. Enjoy that dinner, son. Enjoy San Francisco. Hope you have a safe flight back to France. And brother, always good to have you in here, dog. You're always welcome. Good to fucking see you, my boy. Enjoy your life, dog. We might be on for maybe 30 more minutes. So if you're back by then, all love, brother. If not, totally get it, homie. Enjoy the rest of your night, son. And we'll see you Wednesday, my boy. Be safe, Zach. Peace, or Kyle, my bad. Be safe, Kyle. Peace, Kyle. I'll be back. Hey, we look forward to it, brother. Hola. Good to see you back, Western. Hope that drive was safe. Gautier versus Torres Finney, so we can send them back to the regional scene. Hey, not a bad call. Bit of not really a canned matchup either, but very winnable fight for Gutierrez. But if Torres Finney gets his big ass on the ground, we're gonna find out a lot if he can't get up. It's disrespectful to Lerone. The law saying he doesn't deserve it yet. Most feel Lerone deserves it. Lerone, in my opinion, almost deserves a title fight. And Zalal hasn't fought anyone high enough to fight that guy. That's pretty much the top contender. Yeah, like I said, Matches, I think that motherfucker should fight for the title. Patchy Mick fights like he's covered in slime. 1,000%, Lord of the Pies. Zalal needs more steps in the ladder. Ige was a good shout out. You mentioned Sterling. Bro, I'm telling you, dog, I think that'd be a good build up for him too, bro, from where he's at, like a good step up. Big Rick, how you been, my boy? What's up, bro? How you like the fights? Brother, it was amazing. It was a fucking phenomenal card. I hope you're enjoying life as well, Big Rick. Good to see you back in this bitch, my brother. Bro, it was a phenomenal card, son. We're about to get into the Khalil Roundtree, Yuri Prohaska, and you know what, brother? Big Rick, you're the perfect transition to it, my boy. Let's go ahead and get into it. For Big Rick, hope you've been good, my brother. The fights were fucking phenomenal, especially these last three that we're about to touch up on right now. And I hope life's treating you well, Big Rick. People, we had one of the craziest fucking fights. I mean, but what did y'all expect? If this wasn't y'all's main event, if this wasn't the fight you were looking the most forward to on the whole entire card besides the main event, you're a fucking casual. This was a absolute. This could have been the fucking main event of a pay-per-view easily. The stare down was phenomenal. The fucking first and second round by Khalil, man, he was just beating up Yuri, bro. We even saw that shot that he hit on Yuri that kind of pissed Yuri off a little bit. You kind of saw it. It pissed him off that he got caught with a bomb like that from Khalil. Khalil was throwing hard and fast, son. His countering was phenomenal. The leg kicks were beautiful. The work to the body. I mean, we saw Yuri's body after the first round was fucked up. He had it brutalized already, son. And Khalil was just marching homeboy, not marching him down, but just keeping real good pressure on him and not allowing him to get comfortable in there, bro. But at the very end, on the third round, son, it fucking really showed you that Yuri Prohaska is a fucking gangster and is the GOAT, motherfuckers. This dude is one of the baddest motherfuckers to do it. Maybe not the GOAT. I'm being a little bit dramatic. But because he can't beat Akpeda, I get it. But he's a bad motherfucker, and he's just one of the most funnest guys you can ever watch, bro. What do y'all think is next for Yuri? What do y'all think is next for Khalil? And just how about this fucking fight? I get what you mean, Lord. His footwork is like he's walking on wet cement. You're talking about Patchy Mix? 1,000%, Zach. That's a pretty good way to describe it, my brother. Yeah, I think the pressure might be getting Patchy. He's probably getting very frustrated as he knows he can do better, and he's taking a lot of backlash online. And make sure we're subbing to the boy, man. Kyle is chill. Check out his channel. Shout out Western Mass right there, baby. Make sure y'all show some love to Kyle out there, man. I already subbed myself, so shout out to the boy. That's the thing about Gutierrez. We need to see how he would do against a grappler or not. That's what I'm saying, Masters. I'm not mad at that Torres Finney shot at all, my brother. Good, brother. Life is great. Yuri is a freaking madman, bro. He is the maddest of madmen. And I'm glad life is great for you, Rick. How is Yuri fighting so ugly and beautiful at the same time every time? Justin? What a comment, my boy. I do not understand it, bro. It is the most awkward ass beautiful violence I've ever seen. And I can never get enough of it, brother. I fucking love this man in every aspect in life. No Diddy. 100% fan-friendly style, never an adult fight. Neither of these dudes is, Shin. Neither of these dudes is. Yuri probably my favorite fighter right now. Brother, how can he not be? He's just phenomenal. His mentality, how he lives his life, his post-fight speeches, everything he does. He's just one of the baddest motherfuckers, bro. See Yuri crying when Alex won. Dude is legit insane, and I love it. He's a fucking psychopath, Rick. But I'm so happy we have that psychopath in this sport. Thank God for people like Yuri. You need guys like Yuri. You know what I'm saying? You need a crazy, giant fucking samurai from the fucking mountains who's willing to kill and be killed every time and has a style that nobody can copy. He's a bad motherfucker, Rick. Bad motherfucker, my boy. And yeah, it's insane, though. Watching him cry to Alex's knockout, it's fucking wild. Yuri versus Allberg for the vacant belt because Pereira got to move up. I like this. I like this a lot, Masters. I really like that. I'm going to be honest with you right now. I think that is not a bad shout right there, my boy. I'm caught back up now. I can read him off of here. Yuri versus Allberger's banger. Super banger, Rick. At Big Rick, Yuri said he was emotional because he thought he might get a chance to avenge his loss to Alex. Laugh out loud. He's nuts. He's nuts, bro. He's nuts, but we fucking love it. Losses. You have to do that, Western. Come on, bro. But yeah, man, it's really interesting, dog. And poor Khalil, man. Poor Khalil. Like, you fight damn near perfect for 12 minutes of the fight, and then Yuri just says, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going for it right here. I mean, y'all saw what he said walking out the octagon. It was necessary. It was necessary. No trilogies in Alex's future. No. Not with Magomed. Not with Yuri. Who else has he fought? Jamal Hill. No, he fought him once. Did you see the video, Lane, of Magomed's coach trying to do the trilogy? He looks at Glover and he goes like, run it back. And then Glover goes, nah, Bubba. We're good on that. Hold that L. Sure as hell wouldn't want to be locked in a cage with him. Neither of these motherfuckers, bro. And that's what's crazy, dog, because both these dudes are one of the baddest motherfuckers we've ever seen, and Alex murdered both of them. What a bad motherfucker Alex is. Allberg ducking Yuri. I think previously and going forward, if that isn't their next fight, Carlos ducks it. You think so, Justin? Hey, and Carlos, man, he didn't really look like he wanted it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't look too hyped that he won, especially the way he won. You seen Ank ask Alex's coach for a trilogy right after? I brought that up already, Lane. I'm already on you, Lane. Crazy, isn't it? Yuri swam under a frozen lake because he knew he could die. That's scary shit. Imagine going through a hole in the ice on a lake and swimming, not knowing if you can go back out. Crazy. And then he spent like fucking 5 days in just pure darkness and didn't eat anything. I mean, his fucking heavy bag's a tree. Think about that for a second. That fucking heavy bag's a tree, Masters. Khalil versus Reyes. Really fuck with that, Western. Khalil versus Reyes? Glover was like, get the fuck out of here. He was, shit. Glover was like, no fucking chance, my boy. Suck my fucking Brazilian cock. Fucking chama. Hey, I like Khalil versus Reyes. I don't want Reyes to die. Justin, he could very well die. And honestly, that'd be Reyes' last fight. Because that knockout to Allberg was brutal. If he fights Khalil and gets finished like that, that could be it. That could be it. What happens with Jamal Hill? What do y'all think is next with Jamal Hill? No way Ank is getting a title shot anytime soon. Dana don't like him. Bro, Dana hates him. Dana might have been the happiest motherfucker in that whole entire arena, brother, with Alex winning. And just hearing Chama, we'll save it. We'll save it for the main event. But yeah, brother, he's the happiest motherfucker in there. Speaking of Allberg, what do you call a man that's lost his car? Carlos Rubbish Joe. Come on, Masters. Come on, brother. Yuri said Carlos pulled out of them booked today on Ariel. Wait, what? Yuri said Carlos pulled out of them booked today. Oh, really, bro? What the fuck, Justin? That's a good shout, Western. That's a banger shout by Western. Shout out Toron Brown. Is Toron in this bitch? Do you see Toron? His idea. Oh, so Toron Brown said that like another stream? Yeah, shout out Toron, man. Toron's always a real one as well. Toron's always showing love to the homies, man. Shout out Toron. But yeah, man, Yuri versus Khalil was absolute fucking war. What a beautiful finish there, too, by Roundtree, dog. Carlos. Come on, Masters. Come on, my brother. I love it, though, dog. Never change, Masters. Oh, that was so fucking funny. Never change, Masters. But yeah, bro, that's just what I would think personally, in my opinion, on Yuri versus Khalil, man. We don't even need these next two people. We already know what they was. Let me go ahead and just stop this right now. I'll just delete that right there, right now, and we'll get this pulled up. People. Hey, crossover! What the fuck is popping? Make sure we're showing the fucking love to the boy out there in crossover, even though he's been a bit snakish since he left the great state of Texas and he's in Bama. Take your fucking top off, Cross. Ola was so hurt on that watch along when Alex finished Ant. Brother, I was trying to tell everybody, Cross, I cannot believe you did not go with Alex. I get it. Y'all got that competition and all that, but brother, I wish you'd have stood 10 toes with your fellow African-American, and you could have walked out with some big cheddar, son, and some big points as well. But, bro, I need to go back and watch y'all's watch along to the end of that, because it was only 30 seconds of pure violence. Carlos versus Yuri was agreed by Yuri, but Carlos pulled out, so Yuri fought Khalil, then Carlos booked Reyes. Oh, I get what you're talking about. And smart move by fucking Carlos. Can you blame him, son? Shout out to Crossover MMA. Hey, people, make sure y'all show some love to the homie, man. Crossover MMA does a show as well with Jax. Did it today. Man's always fucking doing watch-alongs, lives about anything. Show some love to the fucking homie, man. Shout out to Crossover MMA. Sterling Random. But have you ever played Plants vs. Zombies? The original, not the Garden Warfare ones? I have not, bro. I don't even know what that is. Plants vs. Zombies? Yeah, bro, I don't even know what that is, dog. Damn, I almost forgot about Hill. You know what I'm saying, Rick? What happens with Jamal Hill? Do we do him versus Johnny Walker for the rematch? Vulcan Uzdemir? Mean Gang? Johnny Walker, Mean Gang would be crazy. I mean, what do we do with Jamal, bro? You know what I'm saying, Justin? Ola turned the stream off quick as fuck once Alex won. Bro, I need to go back and watch it. I need to go back and look up. Bro, I'm gonna do that. Cross. I'm gonna look up the stream, bro. I gotta see all. I know the knockout ended, and y'all probably had 2 more minutes left of stream time, bro. That's fucking hilarious. I need to go look this up, Cross. I bet that shit was hilarious. Under a minute and a half. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Lane, what up? Hey, Justin, you know what time it is? Marab versus Volk, book that shit. And that's a great point. Moving on to the next fight, Western. We had fucking Marab versus Corey Sandhagen come out there and absolutely dominate Corey. But he didn't dominate him in the first round, man. Corey looks really fucking good in that first round. I know this is easy for me to say, but if he could have just maintained that style that he was at in the first round, bro, and just kept that level of where he was at with his range, his knees, his jabs, he was moving so fucking fast, even defended a couple takedowns, bro. But Marab, my bad, people, I'm putting on the game right now, the Chiefs versus the Jaguars. But Marab just doesn't give a fuck. And I've never seen a monster like this dude. This dude's a fucking animal, bro. And even Corey said it to him after the fight, bro, when they were in the backstage. He said, bro, you're an animal. I'm going to get you next time, though. And I believe that Corey would have a better strategy, but it might end up looking like Sugar Sean. He might fuck around and get finished in the second fight, bro. Marab's different, bro. We'll never see a fucking dude like this again in the world. Like, this dude's what's popping, Cross? Shin to Shin. Yo, what's good, bro? Austin Berry's already out in this bitch with Shin to Shin. I love it. Make sure y'all show some love to the homie Austin Berry's on X, man. Follow the new boy. The new account for the boy. Damn, you don't know Plants vs. Zombies? You need to look it up, bro. In your own time, the OG game. Oh, I'll look it up, Masters. Masters, you put me on so much shit, bro. I got you. Doing good, my guy. Olin crash out then, bro. I need to go back and watch this. Hey, show some love to Justin as well, man. Western Matt, drop that link for Justin, man. Shout out to the homie Justin. Everyone is taking over Marab's cardio, but man, Sandhagen has some damn impressive cardio himself. Bro, he looked the best out of everybody to fight Marab. He looked the best. Since the title fight, since Marlon Morales, that's the best I've seen somebody look against Marab, bro. I've never been so disappointed. I know Marab was the favorite, but I really, really was thinking Corey had it figured out. Dog, I was right there with you, Justin. part of me just had just false hope. Like you just want to believe he's gonna get it done, but then fuck, man, Rob's just a beast, bro. He was so ready to close the damn ready to close the stream down. Cross, I gotta go watch this. People go, hey, cross over to the watch along, people. Make sure y'all show some love to the boy out here, man. We all grinding. Are you wanting to watch your game, Sterling? Don't want to keep you on the stream if you're wanting to watch it. Nah, bro, this ain't my game, son. It's just a random game that's on. It's the Chiefs and the Jags, son. My Texans came and got the job done yesterday, baby. 40-4-10. Fuck the Baltimore Ravens, bitch. We're back in this hole, son. CJ Stroud's turning back up. We're 2-3, and we're coming for 3-3, son. Fuck Jax and fuck the Cowboys. Nah, shout out to Hobie Jax, man. Shout out making the walk. But we're back on that ass, son. We're back on that ass. Number 1 defense in the NFL. CJ Stroud's coming back. Nico Collins is balling. Fucking Nick Chubb starting to feel his shit. Our O-line starting to sync up. Danielle Hunter's a dog. Will Anderson, dog. Petrie, dog. Stingley, dog. Shazier, dog. We got dogs. Come on, brother. But nah, fuck the Chiefs and the Jaguars. I got to bounce, S-Dog. Better get back to work. Shin to Shin, be safe, brother. I hope you have a good rest of your shift, dog. We're about to finish up talking about Marab and Corey. We're going to move on to the main event, and we're going to get out of here, brother. So probably 10 to 15 minutes left anyway, so I appreciate you being here this long. Make sure y'all follow the boy Shin to Shin MMA on X. Just how it's spelled. Shout out to the homie Osterberries, brother. Hope you're doing well out there, my boy. And have a good rest of your shift, my brother. I got to spit this shit out real fast. Give me 1 second. But yeah. Hope you're having a good shift, Osterberries. Hope life's treating you well, brother. And Chama. Still no Angie poster in the background. You're slacking, Sterling. I gotta get one, bro. My girl might be a bit pissed off, but we'll see if I can arrange it. But yeah, shout out Angie. Shout out to the chat. Let's fucking go. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. From the beginning to the end, nothing but real ones in this bitch. It's good to get back on these solos, bro. Like I said, it feels like we're back here chilling with the homies. The energy's back up, son, and we're good to go. Let's go, baby. Shout out Shin to Shin, baby. Oh, wow. Thanks, Western. Western's a real one, Justin, and I got you, my boy. I'll make sure to sub up to you, homie. Nothing but love, brother. Yes, of course, Justin. Bro, Western's always a real one. Did Yuri sandbag round 1 and 2? I don't know if he sandbagged round 1 and Q. I just think Khalil was on his shit. I mean, dog, if you can go back and watch the fight, Khalil's counter-striking was nasty. And the motherfucker throws so fast and hard. I think Yuri was kind of taken back. We saw a couple of times, dog, he got hit with those big-ass bombs and literally, shook his head out of frustration. Like, Khalil's a bad motherfucker. So when did you say is the next live with everyone, Sterling? We're going to do on Wednesday with the boys. We'll do MMA news this Wednesday, Masters. Thursday, I'll come back solo. And then Friday, we'll do a prediction with the boys. What's next for Corey? I think Umar loses to Mario. Then I'd love to see them run it back. I don't know if anyone else would want that, though. Yeah, that's true, though. What is next for Corey? I want to see Corey versus Sean O'Malley, bro. But I think Sean O'Malley's fighting Song Yadong, Justin. So I don't really know, man. And Corey's fought fucking everybody. That's the problem. He fought everybody to get up to the title. And now we're like, fuck, does he rematch, guys? Print out one if you need to. You know what it is, Masters. Didn't know you had a channel, Justin. Just sub. Shout out to Western Math, man. That boy's a real one. Always showing support. And I got you as well, Justin. You catch the BKFC card at all? Perry is a savage. We were just talking about that earlier, Rick. Mike Perry's a fucking dog. Knocked Jeremy Steven down 6 times. 6-0 in bare knuckle and just a bad motherfucker. Corey got to fight Sean, bro. I'd love that fight. The limp. Yeah, brother. The limp, Q. I'm not consistent with the channel. I just randomly pop in and out. I'll sub to you, man. Hey, I appreciate you, Justin. You're the man, bro. I got you, homie. Hey, sub up, bro. When you sub it, it'll pop up on me, and I'll just hit it right back. Oh, yeah. She's not happy. Oh, man. Oh, what are we talking about? Just my bad. The Edgy Hill thing didn't go over well. Oh. No, I got you. Justin, that's what it is. Subbing up to Justin. I got you right now, my boy. I'll go back to where Western put it in the chat, and I'll just sub to you right there, bro. Western, you put the channel in there, didn't you? Let me see. Yep. Justin, I got you, my brother. Right here. Boom. Subscribed. I got you, my boy. Hey, I always tell people, bro, we always got to start somewhere, bro. It's a grind like a motherfucker. And if you're not already supporting the homies, what the fuck, bro? It costs nothing. It's free as fuck. So I subscribe to you tonight, Kyle. Every stream, I damn near find somebody new to subscribe to. Whether it's Western dropping it in here, Grimy, Lane, somebody, bro. Always down for it, dog. So I support the homies, brother. Support the fucking homies. And I've missed some comments, so I got to pull these back up because not a comment goes missed on this fucking show, son. Hang on. Corey gonna fight Sean. I'm not consistent. I'll sub to you, man. Okay, there we go. We're back up. Yuri was talking after the fight, saying he finally starting to believe in his defense and keeping his hands high and using his head. That's what I'm saying, Rick. He just has his head movement down. No, I got you. Head movement down. No, I got you, bro. He just, that style for him, bro, benefits him, but at the same time, it's a gift and a curse, bro, because it's awkward. Nobody's ever going to see it, but still, bro, you fight some bad motherfuckers, you're going to get caught. Yeah, O'Malley versus Corey, I don't know why I forgot that, bro. That'd be fucking phenomenal, dog. But I think O'Malley's fighting, Yadong, brother. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, I just fucking crashed this shit. Damn it. Hang on. This shit is tweaking right now. Y'all see all this right now? What is happening? Oh, we're crashed. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? Oh yeah, we're crashed. This is peak S-Dog, baby. Peak S-Dog right here. Hang on. Oh yeah, this is peak S-Dog shit. There we go, we're good. We got a new one now. No, we're back with the old one? I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing, but we're back, baby. It wouldn't be a song that make talk without crashes, dog. Come on, brother. Not a comment goes missed, though. We're back. I'm already subbed. Subbed you, S-Dog. Hey, appreciate that, Justin. You're the man, homie. Big appreciate you, brother. Like I said, we all got to start somewhere, dog. I know how this grind is, my boy. But you're the man, Justin. Look forward to seeing what you put out, brother. If you ever need any help or like a repost, reach out, bro. Sterling, you excited for the Simpsons 2 movie? I am, bro. They just announced, seeing lots of people excited about it. It's been anticipated for nearly 20 years, bro. I remember watching the original one. Oh, bro, it was so fucking good, dog. It was so fucking good, bro. I cannot wait to see what they do with the second one. But that is a banger shout there by Masters. Corey gonna beat Sean too. I think so, bro. He has way more skills, dog. Love you, dog. Oh, Justin, bro. It's always love in here, bro. I'm telling you, homie. We support everybody. I don't give a fuck, son. Bro, we all got to start somewhere in this bitch. It's hard enough, son. So, anything I can do to help, always here. Marab versus Mario is only one left for Marab. Yeah, bro. I just think Batista's going to need one, maybe two more, though, bro. You can't give him a fight after that Patchy Nicks fight, especially after seeing what he did now. It kind of fucked him. Because Sterling the man. You already know what it is, Big Rick. You already know what it is, dog. We out here, brother. It's got some dope music. Yeah, brother, come on. I still see you. Oh, brother, we crash all the time out here. This music is pretty dope. Like I could slow-mo dance to this. Hey, you can really rap on this bitch. Hang on. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I used to sit around here and bust some flows like Justin, but I can't. But this is a nice little beat. Check out this channel too, guys. Former UFC fighter Justin James chops it up every Monday and Friday at 4:30 Eastern with the dorkiest MMA fan, Husafa. Hey, also Western Mass. I had Justin James on the show, people. So if y'all want to know more about Justin, Guitar Hero James, your boy had him on the show as well. So check that channel out. And also, man, I had him on the Fulkin show. So if you got time, go peep that interview for your boy. Hit a like button. Simpson Hit and Run, hella underrated game. Oh, bro, that game was a fucking classic, Big Rick. That game was a fucking classic, bro. Yeah, that game was phenomenal. Where am I at? Oh, is Marab better than Peak Dom? Cruz Mario versus Umar has happened. If Umar loses, Mario is up, I think. Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, dog, if Mario beats Umar, fuck it. Let's give him a title shot next. Let's get some new blood in there. I don't know. I guess he is better. He has more title defenses, and the way he handles guys. I mean, Corey might be the first motherfucker to beat him on a round in the last 4 fucking fights. So, especially at that championship level, bro. And if he defends it in December, and defends the title 4 times in 1 year, that's gonna be the craziest shit of all time. What were we just talking about? Oh yeah, Marab. Yeah, bro. He just dominates, bro. Yo, you can't leave us hanging without the freestyle now. Come on, Big Rick. I don't know if I can do it no more. I'll do a quick one, like a 10. I don't know if I can do it no more, bro. Fuck, I don't know. I can't think of anything. Watching the Jags versus the Chiefs. Hopefully I don't puff and bust this bitch down and she queefs. See what I'm saying? Like, what did I just say right now? What did I just say? Watching the Jags smoking cigs. In London, they call them fags. I guarantee you, when I get off this show, I'm going to go get a bag of food. How rude that would be if I walked into the store and slapped a whore and demanded more. Fuck that. I'll burn the store. I hate being poor. That was trash. I've lost it. I've lost the touch, bro. I used to be good at those. I lost the touch, man. I lost the touch. That's on me. Hey, hand up accountability. I fucked that up, brother. I lost the touch. Bautista's already fighting Umar. If he wins, he is next. Now, I'm right there with you, Paz. If he wins, he's next, bro. I got Marab over Cruz. For GOAT, I think I might be right there with you, Big Rig. Bilal looks like a Simpsons character, don't you think? Next time you see a picture of Bilal, think about him as an extra in The Simpsons. Dog, I will 100% look that up, Masters. I have a good feeling about Mario. Bro, if he fights the way he did against fucking, Patchy, fuck around, dog. But Umar Nurmagomedov's a different level than Patchy Nixon. Way different. All good, homie. No stress. Bro, I did bad. Nah, I didn't kill it, Rick. It was bad, bro. I appreciate the support, homie. I used to flow for like 30 seconds on them things and be good. Not no mas. Not no mas. But I appreciate you, Rick. There's literally no one left from Marab at bantamweight. He got to move up for Volk. Full Aljo. Dog. That would be amazing. If he went up, I really, and they need that super fight to happen, Western. We used to get that shit a lot. S-Dog, the ball hog, stacking up for the long haul. Come on, baby. Come on, Justin. That's what I'm talking about right there. S-Dog, the ball hog, stacking up for the long haul. Come on, brother. Come on, son. Hey, that's why I need Masters and y'all to be my ghostwriters. Tupac in the house. Stop it, Q. Stop it, Q. I'm a white Pac, brother. I want Marab versus Volk. I want that, bro. Bro, that would be fucking amazing. Fulk. You know what time it is, Western. Let's go ahead and get to this main event, son. We had Fulk and Chama. Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev. Phenomenal. I feel like we've already talked about it enough going into this. This was amazing. He's one of the biggest stars in the UFC, one of the biggest stars in the fucking world. Homie has the best knockout in the world, the best walkout in the world. Him walking out too, and when he does this fucking ha 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 with the fucking Chama and the crowd screaming as he screamed, legendary. That shit was phenomenal. Everybody chanting Chama too at the end after his fight was amazing. And I think another point right here, dog, that we really got to think about, Alex Pereira taking the moment to not call John Jones out, to not call out Alex Pereira, to get the mic, bro, and then say, can we all take a moment here for Arthur Jones? And then the whole entire stadium did it. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was beautiful to see, man. Alex Pereira's just, he's a one-of-a-kind dude, man. We'll never see a motherfucker like this for as long as we live again in the UFC. This dude's one of the most unique guys in the world. And honestly, bro, he's just one of the baddest motherfuckers. I want to see him fight Tommy next. I know Dana wants him to do a couple more things at light heavyweight. I don't know what next is left for him. Fucking everybody's going to be a rematch at this fucking point. So, I don't know, bro. It's hard. What do y'all see next for Chama? And Magomed might not ever get a title shot again, Bubba. So, let's trade him to the PFL. Let's get Dakota. Cruz top 3 wins. I guess TJ Faber and Mouse. Who else? That's a good point, Rick. Sterling live again. Got you hanging by a limb. He's getting grim. Don't ever mistake him for Olin. Come on, Sterling. That's that Ghost Rider I need, baby. Let's go, bastards. Marab might win that too, but then he'll get eaten up at 145 Wolves coming up. I don't know, bro. That motherfucker's cardio and his takedowns, bro, I think will help him out in 90% of those featherweight fights. But Marab could definitely move back down to bantamweight after. Yeah, it could be like what Volk did, stepping up to 155, bro. If you come back, we ain't gonna be mad at you. You try to go achieve greatness, brother. You shoot for the moon, you land on the stars sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I forgot what I was just talking about. Alex will go to heavyweight for sure. You think? I hope so, Lane. For real, that'd be fucking phenomenal. Cruz win over Faber, then was comparable to someone beating John Jones now, and he did it twice. That's true, bro. Faber was a bad motherfucker at that time. Was a bad motherfucker at that time, son. Give me one sec. What's it do? My bad. I was reading. I was reading some text. Just completely stopped and started reading text. I'm so sorry for that. Marab is too small for most featherweights, in my opinion. I get it, bro. It's like when Volk stepped up to 155. It was like, what is Volk really gonna do against some of these big motherfuckers? And then we saw him fight Islam, but he's a fucking Islam, bro. He's a fucking beast. So it's kind of hard, bro, when you see guys like that, especially with that stature, try to go up, bro. Sterling still got the flow. MMA GOAT. Our boy, no joke. Make you choke. If you want the smoke, come on, Big Rick. Come on, baby. We're flowing in this bitch. We're flowing in this bitch with Big Rick. You know what time it is. Let's go, baby. I appreciate y'all, man, for the ghostwriting skills, man. But yeah, overall, what a card for UFC 320. Banger ass card, man. And banger ass solo live to come back, man. I've missed all the homies, man. Met some new ones tonight as well. So it's always good to come back, man, and say what's up to everybody. Y'all know what time it is. We're gonna get back on our regular scheduled program. On Mondays, recapping these bitches. Wednesday, doing MMA news with the boys. We might do one more Dana White Contender Series tomorrow, maybe. Thursday, we do prediction shows. And then Friday, we do predictions. I do a solo, and then I'll do another one with the boys on Friday. And then Saturdays, if your boy's free, we'll do them watch-alongs. So we're going to get back to 3 to 4 times a week, baby, on these lives. And we can honestly got to get back to some interviews. I haven't interviewed nobody in 2 months since Steve Collins. Scuba Steve out of LFA. We had fucking Davey Brown there recently. We had PFL middleweight Sarek Shields, Vince Morales, Mark Goddard, John Anik, Brad Tate, Justin James. Name somebody. Ray Longo, Jason Knight, Kurt Hollabaugh. Go check out these interviews, people. You really see these motherfuckers are dope as shit, and would appreciate if you can hit a like. Pereira got to fight Tom or Jones. Yeah, dog. I really would love him fighting that White House card against either one of those guys. Great card and great streams. Don't forget to like and sub. Come on, baby. What Big Rick said, people. Appreciate you as well, Big Rick. What this little thing does right here, people. Hit that little thumbs up. Scroll over. Hit that subscribe. And if you really fucking feel like it, if you really want to fuck with your boy, hit a bell. If not, I get it. Don't want to have to fucking be that guy telling y'all over and over again. I just appreciate y'all even being here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Banger stream. Banger chat up with the boys again. Banger fucking card. Banger weekend. Shout out Mike Perry getting the job done against Jeremy Stevens. We had Power Slap this past weekend. I know not a lot of y'all fuck with Power Slap, but we had Power Slap. It was a fucking banger. BKFC was amazing. The UFC was amazing. Football yesterday was amazing. The Texans got the dub. We're watching football right now. The Chiefs versus the Jags. And yeah, man. It was a good night. Fix that profile picture. Western, I did it for Instagram, brother. I can't do it for YouTube yet till we get monetized. And then I'll do it for Egg for you, Western. But I already did it for a week on Instagram, motherfucker. Fuck D-Rod. And I say motherfucker and all love, Western. If I didn't call you motherfucker, I wouldn't fuck with you. Don't forget to moonwalk before you end the stream, Sterling. Brother, if I try to moonwalk right now, first of all, you're not even going to see my feet. And you might see your boy absolutely tears Achilles. And we can't have that, brother. But I appreciate you, Master. You're the absolute man, my brother. D-Rod, man. Fuck D-Rod, Western. Yo, those girls in BKFC, jeez, dog. That co-main event was fucking crazy. That was a fucking war. With Christine, I forgot, is it Paris? It was a fucking war. Christina, I think. Yeah, dog. It was a brutal fucking fight, homie. Go Gators. Come on, Lane. Come on, Lane. Insta don't count. Brother, well, let me wait till fucking YouTube starts bullshit with your boy, and fuck YouTube for holding on your boy right now. Hell yeah, and Mikey did the crane in UFC BJJ. We had a banger weekend, son. PFL 2, Paul Hughes versus Umar Nurmagomedov. We had a banger weekend. All in general. You still owe me a phone, sir. I owe you a phone? Oh, yeah, I know, I get you. Because you cracked it hitting that like button, my boy. Because Master's fucking... I just broke my hand with that fucking elbow on that like button. Sound like Master broke his phone. So maybe don't break your phone, people. Do it a little bit gentle. And make sure to hit that like button for your boy. Have a great one, y'all. Weston, be safe, too. FYT, come on, baby. You know what time it is, Rick. Fuck YouTube. Bunch of bitch boys hating on your boy, man. But we're here. We'll take it for now. But fuck them. Yeah, man. But I appreciate every single one of y'all. Nothing but the absolute love. I'm fucking starving. And we're watching the fucking Jags versus the Chiefs right now. Put y'all on some football. Have a good rest of y'all's night. It's good to come back to the solo lives. I've missed y'all more than you know. I did not want to get on here and bring some bullshit energy. And everybody's fucking just like, that was shit. So I appreciate y'all for staying here this fucking long. We did not bad. Hour and a half. First stream back solo in like a month. We're back. We never lost it. We never fucking lost it, son. Fucking. Fucking Chama. Let's go, man. Shout out Lane, Big Rick, Western, Justin, Masters, Juice Man, Grimy, everybody that was in this bitch today, man. Nothing but love to all you fucking legends. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank y'all for everything y'all always do for your boy. I appreciate y'all more than y'all could ever know. Y'all know the saying right here. I appreciate y'all way more than you'll ever appreciate me. Have a great fucking rest of y'all's night. Be safe tonight, son. Spark one up. Take your shot. Vibe out. Enjoy your Monday. Let's get through this week together, people. And I will fucking see y'all in 48 hours on Dust Up Shakedown for MMA News Wednesday, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tune in, people. Be safe.